Yeah, well, obviously everybody in college hockey and across the hockey world knows Coach Jackson and what a great coach he is. I mean, we're gonna face a team that's well disciplined, well organized, strong in their structure of their game. They're a team that do not beat themselves. They make good decisions with the puck. They take care of the puck. They're typically a very strong team. I know they're not off to the start they want to be, so we'll be getting a hungry and upset team, which doesn't help our case. But they'll be very very well coached. Our job will be to make sure that we don't allow their top players to take advantage of us. They've got some high-end skill that if you give them space, if you turn pucks over, they can make you pay. So again, it comes down to puck management. We've got to be very good with the puck in those danger areas, and then we've got to do a better job in the offensive zone. And this defensive matchup will be a little bit different. We've played some teams that are more of a surround team and an outnumber team. Notre Dame will be more of a man-on-man team down in the defensive zone, and that should bode well for us in terms of our cycle play, our puck possession, and then hopefully generating more offense off of that.
Obviously, we've done our scouting and stuff, but I feel like Notre Dame's kind of a consistent team. They always kind of have the same team. They're very skilled. Everyone on their team, very skilled. Obviously, they lost a lot of seniors last year, so that'll help. They'll have a younger team this year, but I don't think Notre Dame is any different than any other year. They play the same way. They get coached the same way. They're just a very good, talented, hardworking team, and we just gotta bring that compete level to take the wins this weekend.
They're pretty prestigious, obviously, especially for their football, and hockey now with their new rink and stuff like that is, obviously catching on pretty heavily as well. But, it's just it's a great measuring stick for us, to go up against one of the better teams in college hockey, and obviously in a venue like that and a national TV, it's going to be exciting.
Well, first off, last weekend was rough. We couldn't find the back of the net. Obviously, only scoring one goal all weekend. But you got to put that stuff in the past. You can't dwell on it, but you just got to take the teaching tools from those games and learn from them. But then you got to move on. Coming in next weekend against Notre Dame, they're a good team, and we just got to focus on putting the pucks to the net and surrounding that net and make sure that we're stopping at the net, getting the second and third rebounds, and I think that's one big key thing that we're going to need to do this upcoming weekend. I thought we were more of a one-shot and out team last weekend, so I think we just got to really focus on putting that puck to the net, crashing that net, and banging home a couple rebounds.
Well, we've got to continue to learn and grow and develop. We talked a lot with our team about our habits, the way we play without the puck, our puck retrievals, our 50-50 battles, our strengths. So our habits really need to take a step, and that's on us as well to make sure our players know our expectations and where we need to be better. So again, it's been a good, productive week of practice, watching film back, applying those lessons on the ice. And, it's week 2, really. Realistically, we've not had much time, so it's been good to get into that a little bit more. I thought yesterday was our best practice of the season we've had, and we can really start to see the light bulb going on in some areas. And we've got to make sure that continues again today in practice and then leading into the weekend against Notre Dame.
Obviously, we've done our scouting and stuff, but I feel like Notre Dame's kind of a consistent team. They always kind of have the same team. They're very skilled. Everyone on their team, very skilled. Obviously, they lost a lot of seniors last year, so that'll help. They'll have a younger team this year, but I don't think Notre Dame is any different than any other year. They play the same way. They get coached the same way. They're just a very good, talented, hardworking team, and we just gotta bring that compete level to take the wins this weekend.
Well, yeah, we're evaluating every day. Obviously the way things have played out, Gordy has certainly been the front runner early on, and that goes back to our testing and coming in great shape. But yeah, it's our last non-conference here for a little bit, so it is a good spot to get some other guys some minutes. We've certainly had those discussions this week leading up to this series. So yeah, it's a good spot to find some time for somebody else to play. And if the weekend shakes out the way we like, then yeah, we'd like to get some other guys in net this weekend.